Namaste. Welcome to your morning ritual for self-love and some positivity. So I'm going to give you a few little quick and easy rituals that you can do first thing in the morning before starting your day to bring in that feeling of positivity and self-love, and then hopefully that transfers into your day ahead. For this, you'll need a cup of whatever morning beverage you like to have, coffee, tea, lemon water, whatever it is for you. And then I'm going to be using my ritual sets. So if you have some essential oils that you want to use as well and some affirmation cards, grab those as well. If you want one of my little sets, I have my link below. All right, let's get started. So once you have everything, your oils, maybe affirmations, and your morning beverage, then I want you to just find a comfortable seated position. Now you could sit on a cushion or a yoga mat, wherever you're most comfortable. Roll your shoulders back and down. Feel your sit bones sink down. Palms resting on your thighs. Take a nice deep breath in and a full breath out. Nice. Now, I want you to grab your essential oil. So I'm going to use my Peace essential oil today. And give it a little shake. You're going to roll it on your wrists, back of your neck, and over your heart. Grab it in. Place hands over your heart. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Breathing in the smell of whatever those essential oils are for you. Nice. And then you'll choose your affirmation card. If you don't have one, you can use mine. A wave of peace washes over me. I radiate light and serenity. A wave of peace washes over me. I radiate light and serenity. And just repeat that again in your mind, whatever your affirmation is for you. Closing down your eyes. Beautiful. Now you're going to take your morning beverage, hold it in both of your hands at your heart, and I want you to blow that intention or affirmation into your beverage 3 times. Just hold it at your heart. And then take a sip of your beverage. Nice. Let's add in some movement now. So make sure you've got some space around you. All right, let's take a nice big stretch up overhead, sweeping your arms up over your head. Big stretch. Oh, nice. Landing your right hand down, reach up and over with your left fingertips. Sink your left sit bone down. Now, you want your shoulders to be stacked, so roll that bottom shoulder underneath your top shoulder. Gaze could be down, forward, or you could turn your gaze under your arm up towards the ceiling. Stretch a little bit further. Beautiful. Now bring your left hand to your right knee. Good. Walk your right fingers all the way behind you. Straighten through your spine. Lift up through the crown of your head. Full breath in. As you breathe out, twist from your belly button. Try to wrap your left ribs right around you. Maybe turning your gaze to the wall behind you. Another deep breath in your twist. Nice. Now you're going to take your right hand, sweep it up and over, keeping your left hand where it is. So now you've got a crisscross shape with your arms. Right hand is on your left knee, left hand is on your right knee. Now puff up between your shoulder blades, round your spine, release your head down. Take a nice big stretch in the upper back, back of your neck. Breathing into that space behind your heart. In energy work, the front of your heart is where you give your love. Back of your heart is where you receive your love. So breathe into that space. Breathe that intention of what you need today, that affirmation, into the back of your heart. Nice. Now release your arms. Sweep all that energy and love for yourself up and draw it in. Beautiful. Other side. Reach your arms up. Exhale, drop the left hand down, reach up and over with the right fingertips, creating this nice beautiful arch like a rainbow. Sink the right sit bone down, stretch to the right fingertips. Nice, opening up the side body right into the intercostal muscles, right between the ribs. Maybe you lift your gaze. Beautiful, deep breath here. Nice, now bringing your right hand to your left knee. Walk your left hand all the way behind you. Lift up to the crown of your head. Lengthen your spine as you breathe in. Exhale, twist from the belly button. So this time you're trying to wrap the right ribs all the way around. Maybe bringing your gaze behind you. Full breath here. Beautiful. And then you sweep the left hand up and over, finding that crisscross shape with your arms once again. Left hand is on your right knee. Puff up between the shoulder blades. Nice big stretch in your back. Release your head down. Filling up that space at the back of your heart. Filling it up with whatever you need today. Oh, nice. A couple more big breaths here. Amazing. Now we're taking all that loving and positive energy and we're sweeping it up and around us, creating this circle, this aura of light around us, and then drawing it in. Beautiful. Now once again, you're going to imagine that you're creating this circle of light all around you. You're going to sweep your arms up and around, and you're bringing whatever you need for yourself into your aura, into your light, into your day ahead. Imagine painting it all around you. Your hands are your paintbrushes. Your bubble around you is that circle of light. Oh, nice. Change direction of the circles. And you're creating this boundary that only that which is loving and kind and light is allowed to enter into this bubble. We deflect the negative energy. Now that doesn't mean it won't come into your day today. It might present itself, but you are going to stay grounded in your light and in your love. Nice. Intertwine your fingers behind you, pressing the palms of your hands together. I'll show you what it looks like. And then you're stretching your arms back behind you, trying to push your fists towards the wall behind you. Turn back towards you. Keep doing that. Lifting, opening up your heart, radiating the light from your heart out all around you. Nice. Now, keeping your hands together, you're going to bring your hands to your right hip. Okay, so it looks like this. Hands are together, they're at your right hip. Beautiful. And then all you're going to do is bring your right ear over to your right shoulder. We hold so much tension and so much stress in the shoulders. You know that energetically you carry the weight of your worries on your shoulders. So just gonna let that melt away. Whatever's not serving you, it dissolves out of you with every exhale. Another big breath here. Beautiful. Now bring your hands back behind you. Switch your clasp. So opposite thumb is on top. It'll feel kind of funny. It's not what you're normally going to go to when you hold your hands together. Roll shoulders back and down. Open up your heart again. Big stretch. And you bring your hands to your left hip now. So just like what we did on the other side, and you drop left ear over to your left shoulder. And we melt and dissolve away any of the stress or the worries that you're holding in your shoulders and your neck. Traps. Let it go. Nice. Bring your hands back behind you. Release your clasp. Sweep. Arms up and over. Nice big stretch. And draw your hands back into your heart. Nice. Let's move our legs a little bit now. So you're going to stretch left leg out, right sole of your foot to the inside of your thigh. Okay, so you're going to take your right hand, sweep it up and over. So you're in this side stretch, reaching for your foot. You might not touch your foot. That's totally fine. And you're trying to sink your right sit bone down. Good. Now you're going to take your right hand, place it behind you. Modification here is you just ground your right hand behind you and you lift your left fingertips up and over. If you want the full posture, you lift up onto your right knee, send your hips and your heart upward, stretch the front line of your body as you breathe in. Exhale to sink back down into that side and leg stretch. Good. Move with your breath. Find a flow that feels good to you at a pace that feels good to you. So you're always listening to your body and you're finding what is right for you. Remember, this is a self-love practice, so don't be hard on yourself. Don't try to push yourself to do something that your body just doesn't want to do today. You listen to those little signals from your body and you respect them. Amazing. All right, come back up to center. Now, bring the soles of your feet together, holding on either to your ankles, your feet, or your shins. You're going to start to take some Sufi grinds. So you're drawing some nice big circles with your ribs. It's almost as though there's like a pull in the center. You're moving all the way around the pull. You can get your head rolling as well. You decide. This is very empowering. It's used a lot in Kundalini yoga to spiral the Shakti energy up your spine. And I just love how it feels as well. It's so good for your back, your sides, your front, just everything. Good for your hips. Oh, nice. Change direction of your circles. Breathe in as you pull your heart forward. Breathe out as you come around to the back. You can make noise. Do whatever you need to do. You can laugh, be silly. Amazing. Come back through to center. Other side. Stretch your right leg out to the side, left sole of your foot to the inside of your right thigh. And you sweep the left arm up and over. Good. Left hand comes down behind you. Sweep yourself up. Always have the option to take the modification where you don't lift your hips, but you're still finding this really beautiful flow and movement with your upper body. Nice. Let's do one more here. Okay, perfect stretch. Beautiful. All right, step the soles of your feet right down onto the floor, down onto your mat. Hands behind you, just windshield wipe your knees from side to side. Amazing. Come back through to center. Now you're going to bring your right leg right in towards you. Now you could just hold on to the knee and your ankle. Left leg can be bent. It could be bent kind of like you're in a crisscross position, or it could be straight, however feels best for you. Another option is to wrap your arms right around your leg like this, almost like you're cradling a baby. And then you're going to do just that. You're going to cradle your leg, you're going to move side to side, you're even going to take some circles, get right into that right hip, move through any sticky points. My kids' yoga, I actually do get them to pretend that they're rocking a baby here. They like kiss their toes. They have all kinds of fun with it. We make lots of noises and pretend that we're rocking babies. But it's so good for your hips. I love this one. You could hum. Humming is amazing for your throat chakra. Singing is amazing for your throat chakra. If you need help speaking up, using your voice today, maybe you should sing a little bit. Amazing. Now, you're going to cross your right knee right on top of the left. So you want them to be, so left leg is straight now, if you had it bent. You want them to be stacked. If they're not stacked, that's totally fine. They could be slightly separated. This one could be lifted a little bit. You could slide a little like cushion or a block right in between your knees to support you here. But from wherever you are, going to lift up through the crown of your head, lengthen your spine, and then hinge from your hips, fold over your knees. You could have your hands right here on your leg, or you could even start to walk them down towards your foot. Release your head down, take any tension out of the back of your neck, and just take a few deep breaths here. Such a nice stretch. And as you breathe, I really want you to fill up your diaphragm, so feel your stomach pressing into that top thigh as you breathe in, and sinking away as you breathe out. You try to empty out every last drop of air as you breathe out. Beautiful. Walk your hands back up. Rise up. Uncross your legs. Give your legs a little wiggle. And we'll do the other side. So you're going to bring the left foot in towards you. Now again, you can just hold on to your ankle and your knee, or you're wrapping your arms all the way around like you're cradling that baby. Finding the variation with your right leg that feels best for you. You start your movement. So rocking side to side, going forward and back, maybe taking circles. Just discovering what feels good in this hip today. Moving through any gunk, any stuck, stagnant energy. We hold a lot in our hips as well. A lot of stuff that we don't want to carry into a new day and a new beginning. Move it out. Move through it. Beautiful. Okay, so straighten that right leg if it's not already straight. Stack left knee on top of right, or take the variation that's best for you. Lengthen up through your spine, hinge from your hips, and fold. Release your head down once you can't fold from your hips anymore. Deep breaths here, full diaphragmatic breaths. Nice. Start to walk your hands back up. Rise up. Uncross your legs. Give your legs a little wiggle. Amazing. Now find another cross-leg, comfortable seated position. I want you to give your jaw a little massage here. Another place that holds stress and tension that we don't need to carry into our day. Maybe you clench your jaw while you sleep. Give it a little massage. All right. Now what I want you to do is cup your hands, and you can grab your essential oil again. Roll it in the palm of your hand. Rub your hands together. Cup your hands and place them over top of your nose and your mouth, and take 3 deep breaths. And keeping your eyes closed, you're just going to hover your hands over top of your eyes. And I want you to again think of your intention or your affirmation for your day ahead. If you're using mine, it is a wave of peace washes over me. I radiate light and serenity. And then you're going to imagine taking that energy of that intention or affirmation and washing it over your head. So take your hands, place them over your head, and then all the way down your body. And you might find that there's a point in your body that still feels tense. You can place your hands there and just send some loving and kind energy there. And then keep brushing that energy all the way down the rest of your body, all the way down to the soles of your feet. Bring your hands to your heart center. And we'll seal in this practice. From my heart to yours, namaste. Have a beautiful day filled with self-love and positivity. Cheers.